This is Twit.
I saw Lumia 925 over there in our before you buy product table, and
yeah, you
it
know,
looks nice. It's not as beautiful as I thought it would be. What do you think?
Well, you know what? So I just looking at it, I would say, yeah, absolutely. Although I've been told there's a dark gray version that they sell in Europe, but I don't think you can get here.
White and silver, I think.
Yeah, well, I do too. And it's you know, I think my wife looked at it and said, I just showed it to her, and she said, it looks kind of masculine. I'm like, really? Because this thing to me is kind of great. It's graceful. It's like light and thin, and I handed it to her, and she said, yeah, and she's like, oh no, hold on a second, this is beautiful.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it
is a little slabby.
You know what though?
All the Lumias.
My view is so. See the picture of the four phones there?
Yeah.
Look at how brick-like all the other three are, and then this one I think is in this group of phones
the least.
Yes, I mean for me, because I'm so used to those kinds of phones.
Yeah.
Like I see this thing and I'm like, yes, this is thin, it's light, it's The
second from the left for people looking at the picture is the 925. But I was thinking more like an HTC One or an iPhone 5 when they said aluminum unibody. Yeah. There's a little more plastic than I thought, and it's nice. Yeah. It doesn't feel like milled aluminum. It doesn't. It just feels like more. Thick,
no.
Yeah. No. How is it as a phone? Is it basically just 920 with a different body?
Yeah. It's an incredibly thin and light 920.
Okay.
And I think the one big differentiator, well, two. I mean, obviously it's on T-Mobile. There's one thing. But the other thing is going to be that camera, and it's not going to measure up to the 1020 from a pure quality standpoint. It's not 41 megapixels, but it does have a sixth lens, whereas the 920 and the 928 have, I guess, 5 lenses. So supposedly there's some difference going on there, and I haven't done too much testing there, but I think a big part of my eventual review will focus on that, pardon the pun, because otherwise it is almost identical to those other 92X type phones.
Is it?
But
it's T-Mobile only. So is it going to get on other carriers, or is this T-Mobile's reward for being so successful? What is the deal here?
Yeah, I think this is going to be it for the U.S. and that
interesting.
You can get it in other other parts of the world.
Does it support LTE on the T-Mobile network? They have a few LTE.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it's a full-fledged T-Mobile phone. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. It's nice.
My video has frozen, Leo.
However, you're still moving, so you don't care if I'm not moving, do you?
No.